All right, guys, welcome. We are live just 1 minute away from Dynamite coming on. And as you can see, I got the world title right next to me. I figured we will get that in, but I don't have the ability to put it in full screen here. But you can tell the world title is here. And let me get the fan going on before I start getting hot here. And terrible start to the stream. I'm just all over the place right now. And it is time. Dynamite is going on. Apparently, I saw that Lucha Brothers are taking on Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland. There we go. I got myself ready to take any notes that I wish. Where's Jim Ross? Maybe they're saving him for Grand Slam. Regal's out. Wait a sec. Oh, Mox is coming up first. So I'm telling you, Moxley, like I said on my Twitter, if you follow me, is that I am going to turn this down a little bit so I can at least talk a little bit. Is that I'm going to make a video talking all about Jon Moxley. I was going to do that tonight, but I ran into, too much work, and at the same time, I got to prepare myself with a bunch of notes. There's a lot of stuff I want to talk about with Jon Moxley, because last week was an absolutely incredible promo that Jon Moxley cut. It was everything that needed to be said about for the world title. Oh, man, what's going on? Okay, all right, there we go. It's weird. Wait, I noticed something. We didn't get to hear William Regal say, "Man in the mask. He looks scrumptious tonight." Although maybe he did, and time to be a legend. Absolutely. Yeah. 3-time world champion is Jon Moxley. And honestly, Moxley could be a 4-time world champion, and you know what? I would not have any problems with that one bit. The man deserves it. He's done so much for this business. 3-time, yeah, he says 3. Should have gone 4. Mox looks all fired up right now. There's no bigger fan favorite, in my opinion, than Jon Moxley. I think the fans just absolutely connect right with Moxley. He's feeling it right now. He's just fully in there. Fans just love him, and they just give him nothing but love. And here comes the man that does not get the love. Sammy Guevara. Sammy cut a great promo backstage that was not filmed on AEW, but he was basically saying that, that he doesn't get the respect that he deserves, that people come and go, and that he's been there since day one, and he has been there since day one. Sammy Guevara has. Remember, it was Sammy Guevara and Kip Sabian who had the first ever matchup in All Elite Wrestling. Yes, it was on the pre-show of Double or Nothing, but still, they had the first matchup, and then Sammy Guevara had the first matchup on AEW Dynamite against Cody Rhodes. So Sammy's been there since day one. This is a huge opportunity for Sammy Guevara here, but absolutely, Moxley should be the one to move on. I love how fired up Sammy is. Honestly, I forgot that he doesn't get any pyro. He's like, you know what? Everything's gonna change. I'm gonna get the pyro. And one day, I would actually love to see Sammy Guevara as the world champion. I think that belt would actually look pretty fucking good around his waist. So right now, Sammy's still young, and he's got plenty of time to stick around here. But I mean, what a shock that would be if Sammy did manage to knock off Moxley. Could you imagine that? Could you imagine my face? If anyone's hopefully my audio's sounding pretty good here. I'm going to turn the volume just a little bit more here so I can hear more. So I can hear the audio right now. Bell is wrong. Moxley going right after Guevara, and Guevara quickly rolls out of the ring, gonna make Moxley wait. So if this is your first time here on the stream with me, what I like to do is I like to watch, I'll commentate a little bit every once in a while. During picture-in-pictures, I will do the commentating of the matches, but at the same time, I'm going to be listening to any commentary that the commentators do. Guevara now finally slides in the ring. They're going to finally start to wrestle. Great, good technical work there from Moxley. And I think that people, whenever they hear Jon Moxley, I think they have the wrong opinion of him. I think that they only feel, Jungle Boy's going to be in action tonight against Jay Lethal. That should be a fun matchup. We're swerving our glory against Lucha Brothers, former tag team champions. Oh, that's interesting. Serena, Deeb, and Dr. Britt Baker. No Jamie Hayter there. So, not a lot of matches that are announced for tonight, but I think that tells you that there are going to be some hard-hitting, great matches. Guevara really kicking at the legs of Moxley and choking him out in the corner there. Bryce has got to get in there and break up that thing. And you'll notice no Ty Conte out there or Ty Mello. A big time lure there from Moxley. Turned Guevara inside out. Whoa, looking for Death Threat already. Whoa. AEW always goes to the Wintrust Arena when it's always goes to Chicago for Thanksgiving. I don't have a problem with that one. Remember, it was the last time that AEW was at the Wintrust Arena for Thanksgiving weekend. That I believe that was when CM Punk and MJF had their promo. Oh man. But yeah, like I was saying, I think that some people, when they hear Jon Moxley's name, I think they have such a wrong opinion about him, thinking that all he is a deathmatch wrestler. And nice movement there from Guevara. Goes through Tope Suicida through the middle rope there. But I think that people just have a wrong opinion of Moxley, thinking that all he is just a brawler and a deathmatch wrestler. And Moxley has so much more than that. Got technical inside of him. Although we are on the outside of the floor, this is Moxley's playground, and Guevara talking some trash to Moxley here. Just stomping a mud hole again as Guevara. And also getting into the throat there. And tonight, no water. We're drinking Diet Coke. I am not being promoted by Coke to do this. Just drinking it in, man. I almost choked out on that a little bit. Last thing you guys need to see me is doing a spit take here. We are on picture-in-picture, so again, when they are on picture-in-picture, this is where I do the commentating of the matches, taking over a little bit. Guevara just taunting the crowd there. Grabs Moxley and sends Moxley into the turnbuckle post head first there. And Guevara not waiting around. He's just still taking advantage. And Moxley lands on the timekeeper's table. And Guevara just punching Moxley straight in the head there. Guevara just still again just pounded away at Moxley. Moxley having no offense right now. Guevara just on the total offense. Wait a second. Moxley working a little defense, has his hands wrapped around the throat of Guevara and sends Guevara over the timekeeper's table. Referee knows how important this matchup is and is not administering the count right now. Just trying to tell these guys to get back into the ring here. This matchup is too important for this matchup to end on a count out here. Suplex and with a little bit of a snap there. And now Moxley goes into the ring, but rolls back out to stop the count that was not there. That's the thing that you always have to remember is that, people like to say, oh, there's no counts in AEW really. And it's like, no, there really aren't, but that's because it's up to the referee's discretion. They've made that very clear since day one, pretty much, with multiple times they've said that before. But now Guevara going for the first pinfall of the night. Count of two there. Moxley gets out, and Guevara going right back to the head there. Definitely, that is the area that Guevara's been working on ever since he slammed Jon Moxley's head into the turnbuckle post there. And it just feels like that Moxley having a hard time getting back into this matchup. You would think that you wouldn't want to brawl with Moxley, but surprisingly, Sammy Guevara is actually taking it to Jon Moxley. Well, wait a minute a second. May have spoke too soon. Moxley has a sleeper hold. Locked in on Guevara. But Guevara able to back Moxley into the corner there to break up that submission. But Guevara having to take a little bit of time there. Knife edge chop there. That one stunned Moxley a little bit. Clutching at his chest there as Moxley rolling away from Guevara to get some distance. Excuse me, I had a little bit of a burp ski there. And we're back live now, so let's let the commentators do their job. Oh, God style pile driver on the ring apron. Moxley again. Oh, grab it in the face of Guevara. Oh, the headlock driver, and Sammy sold the shit out of that. Damn. Ow. I love the headlock driver. I preferred the headlock driver over the double arm DDT in WWE. I got to remember to turn my silent mode on. Don't need any potential copyrights by any ringtones that'll come on. Now Bryce, giving the count. Smart strategy from Guevara. Use as much time as you need to recover. Just how hated that Guevara is to the fact that, just the fact that, most people wouldn't want a match to end on a count up, but yet he, Guevara gets back in and the fans booed him for it. Eddie Kingston fears Sammy. Some fan has a sign that says Kingston fears Sammy. Wow, dude. Oh, solid strike on the knife edge chop from Mox. Uh-oh. The dreaded back rake. It's like a tiger. Oh, and now he's biting. Moxley's biting. Moxley using anything that he can. Butterfly suplex. And keep in mind here again that Moxley, was supposed to have a little bit of a break after his matchup with Punk, and yet he's still here and wrestling for Tony Khan right now. Well, wait a sec, Guevara, Boston Crab straight from the teachings of Chris Jericho. Wait a sec, Moxley able to push Guevara off and. Ooh. Sammy may want to. I hope Sammy pulls up his trunks a little bit. I can pretty much see too much butt cheek here. It's a little weird to see. Bryce, please tell Sammy to adjust his trunks. I thought my fan just turned off on me. I was like, bro. Sammy usually hits the cutter, more clean like that. But not that time. It was a little bit, took too much time there. Well, it's still a good cut. Looking for the GTH. Thanks, Sammy. Sammy fixed his trunks. Oh, whoa. Transitions into the Bulldog. That's a great submission. The Bulldog choke there. Oh, wait. Moxley going for the Blackpool elbows. I don't know what else to call that, but everyone in the Blackpool Combat Club does it. Chopping meat. Uh-oh. Moxley calling for the end. Wait. King Kong. Oh, Spanish fly by Guevara. 2.5 there. I was getting ready to actually be like, holy shit, did Sammy just pull it off? I was ready for that one. But no. It's not over yet. Fans showing their appreciation with a "This is awesome" chant for Guevara and Moxley. Guevara has Moxley right where he wants him in the corner. Wait a sec. Sammy. What's he going for? Oh, I was thinking of Sammy gonna go for a reverse 630. That would be interesting. Oh, wait a sec. Moxley. German suplex from the top. But Moxley a little too much out of it. Cannot capitalize for a cover. Guevara down. Oh, wait a second. Here comes Ty-J, or how do they say it? I think the Blackpool Combat Club needs a female member here. Because Moxley's outnumbered by the females. Oh, no. She completely missed. Looked like she just kicked him in the ass. No way. No. Moxley should just, give the finger to Ty. How do you train for a low blow, Mr. Regal? Guevara, senton. Moxley rolled through and rolling Sammy Guevara up for almost kind of like a seatbelt, like Wheeler Yuta, and I like that. That was yes. I love that, because Wheeler Yuta uses the label lock, and I think Wheeler Yuta has used the bulldog choke as well. Oh, I love when they're face to face, nose to nose with each other. When Moxley's like, "Come on, man, you got more fight than that." And yeah. Oh God, open palm strike. Whoa, Moxley. A little bit of almost like a Muay Thai style, I think there. Couple open hand slaps, and then with a kick to the inside leg. Whoa. Sammy. Whoa, good counter, Mox. Death Rider. Just a little bit of overroad. No, never mind. I'm not going to comment on it. I was going to say something about Mox's Death Rider, but I don't want to comment on it. Like I said, Jon Moxley is the fucking ace of AEW, and that is exactly what Moxley says. I got kicked in the dick, bro. Yes, next week, Moxley is in the finals now, and we'll have to see who goes to the finals with him, whether it's Bryan Danielson or Chris Jericho. We'll see what happens. But I thought that was a good way to start Dynamite. Moxley says, 3-time champion, I'm going to go for 4, baby. Jon Moxley, man. You got to love the energy Moxley has. The fans. Like a picture. 3-time world champion. Oh, Jericho and Danielson are in the main event. Well, I mean, that makes sense, though. Whoop. Hang on. Moxley says my company. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Mr. and Mrs. Alvarez,
What's going on? They just said that MJF was requesting a microphone and I get an ad? I gotta check Twitter to see what the fuck's going on here. What the fuck? What? Wait, what's going on? Are we on commercial now? I heard something about MJF. Are they gonna go to MJF when they come back? I'm very confused. So I got someone, I'm checking Twitter right now, and it says that someone said that MJF is doing what? So clearly, I think they're on commercial too. But that's just weird timing, man. That's weird. It's just very weird. You shouldn't go to commercial like that. You can't really promote it. But I mean, I guess if you want to, but it's like, if you're going to say something, you just got to say that, we'll be hearing from MJF next. That's what you do. If you're going to, promote that, MJF is going to be on next, you just tell them, we have MJF, going to be going live with us. Stick with us here. We'll be back soon from commercial break. So definitely awkward transition that they have done there. You done did it wrong, sonnies. So right now we're just sticking around with the commercials here. Denny's looking pretty darn good. Pancakes are good. I don't know. Hopefully they'll be back soon because obviously we all want to hear what MJF has to say. All right, we're going back live now. Hopefully we're actually okay. MJF's getting cheered. This man can do no wrong now. Fucking come on. I'm getting buffered. Are you shitting me? No. Fuck, I gotta turn off my fucking Wi-Fi. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. God damn it. Wrong timing. Are you fucking kidding me? This is some bullshit. Fuck, man. Do this on the fucking stream right now. I had to close out my app. I hope I can rewind. Okay. Sorry. This guy's trying his hardest to make everyone hate him. Man.
7 days, John Moxley. 7 long days. I haven't slept a wink since me and you came toe-to-toe last week. And do you know why? It's because shut your damn mouth!
Is he getting the what treatment? I don't know.
It's because I saw the look in your eyes, man. me confused with somebody else. You see a podium in this ring? Huh? You see an MJF 2020 sign? Nah, you don't. Because I'm not the same kid I was the first time you and I crossed paths, John. Not by a long shot. Nah. Because I ain't playing a character, John. You are. Walking around all top, big bad John Moxley. You're a joke. You're about as much as a joke as these schmucks. But I read your book, John. It was a real good read. I especially loved the part where you talked about your childhood, because it turns out you were raised much the same as all these people here in Albany, New York.
Hey, no spoilers. I haven't finished the book yet.
Uneducated, poor, white trash scumbag from the sticks.
Well, that one I kind of knew, at
And
least.
you got bullied, didn't you, John? Cameraman, get in the corner. And you got bullied, didn't you, John?
I like how he takes control of the fucking ring.
You got your bicycle stolen, didn't you? And when stuff like that happens, it forces men to put on a front. And it works, John. You built a great character. That's why these morons chant your name every week.
Gotta pause, let that Moxley chant come in.
And they can chant your name all they want. They might buy it, John, but I don't. Because I know you, man. Deep down, you're still that same scared, poor little boy from the slums of Cincinnati. Except the only difference is now you're old enough to drown all your childhood trauma in alcohol like a worthless drunk.
Damn. Oh. Fuck. MJF
I'll
wait.
give you credit, man. You beat the habit. And it takes you shut your mouth, fat boy!
Fucking guys just fucking flip him off.
You kicked the habit, you got sober. And that takes a lot of intestinal fortitude, guts, bravery. You slayed your demons, you defeated your disease. But here's the problem, John.
Sorry, I'm not talking
My
about.
brain is far more dangerous than your disease. And this is not just a message for you, it's a message for Jericho and Danielson. Bad things happen when people get in MJF's way. So, Mox, how about you take that vacation you were planning on, bud? How about you skip our crash? Because if I were you, I wouldn't want to be winning my AEW World title. Make no mistake about it, Albany. It's my title. You know what, John? When you came back from your little stint at rehab, you told a story about a demon. And that demon, it hanged over your head like a black cloud, and it was in your ear.
I remember
and
it.
the demon told you that everything you've earned since you left those slums of Cincinnati, you don't deserve it. That demon told you he was going to take everything away from you. Your family, your fame, your success, your fortune. Know this, John Moxley. If you do not tread lightly, you will find out that I am that demon.
Oh God, MJF so damn good.
Demon you can't slay. Now, Albany, let's get down to business. Not that that's something you can understand since you're all poor. A young group of gentlemen helped me procure my chip.
There we go. We gotta talk about that.
Men all come from different walks of life, and yet they all share the same goals. Allow me to introduce to you the first ever stable on retainer, led by a man who is my best friend. A man who I have
Cody
known
Rhodes?
since I was 19 years old.
Oh, okay.
And a man who's got more talent in his little pinky than any of you worthless pieces of shit have in your entire bodies. Stokely Hawkeye and the Firm.
The Firm?
Time's up. Snatch your soul from
Well, I'm glad they're acknowledging this because I was worried that they were just going to be like, okay, we had one thing, for with MJF, and now we're not with him anymore. And I'd be like, that would have made no sense.
We saw how instrumental these men, led by Stokely, were.
And then also keep in mind that when MJF was actually, working the program with Wardlow, he brought in W. Morrissey to face him. So that also is another connection that they have too.
Over to New York. I know it's not Sunday, but you're about to hear some gospel. Some time ago, I flew from Orlando, Florida to New York City to meet my best friend, the number one contender for the AEW World Championship, Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Hope you guys can hear the stream too, because
This man was disenfranchised. He wanted to quit AEW until I told him, if you quit, you're going to give everyone exactly what they want. And now it's time for you to get what you want. So we sat down and we prayed and we prayed and we prayed and we came up with the logical solution. Everyone in this ring on retainer. We are MJF support system while we gain more opportunities for ourselves. And tonight is one of the rare times you will see us all together, because when MJF doesn't need us, we will go our separate ways. So I'm going to admit something for the first time on national
weird,
television.
my opinion.
I'm not a publicist. I'm not a manager. And I damn sure ain't no assistant. Who am I? I'm a friend. Just a friend. A friend who has a network and connections to make any and everything happen. And some of you all wish you had a friend just like me.
God, Fred, and me. I don't
Everything
know.
I've done since Double or Nothing has been a lie. It's been a hustle, a con, all to infiltrate the system. And how did I do it? You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. From kicking it with Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter to watching reruns of Living Single with the House of Black. There's not one rock that I haven't unturned. And where I'm from, there's a phrase, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And on one hand, that means love and admiration for our beautiful black queens. And on the other hand, that means that the juicier the gossip, the more power you have.
I'm not really understanding this
And
promo.
there's nothing like good old-fashioned blackmail. That's what makes me wake up in the morning. That is what turns me on. So let's talk about what everyone here wants and what they're here for. Morrissey. Big deal. I know what you want. You want to do whatever you want.
Okay.
No one here is going to say it. We appreciate you, and I love you.
Don't hug me. Don't touch me.
I love you, man. I don't know if you heard me. I said I love you, man. Leave her out.
I think even Taz broke out.
My brother, all praise is due to Allah. I told you if you trust in him, he will provide. Right? I told you that. I think it's time for this young man to become a star.
I agree.
And also bring some honor back to the Ring of Honor Pure Championship.
Oh, there we go. Making some moves.
And the guns, I think,
Boys, ass boys. You know they were waiting to break out of that.
the guns, they are not boys, they are men.
Ass men.
And they no longer want to walk in the shadows of their broke-ass daddy. They want to become AEW Tag Team Champions. And you may not take them seriously, but trust me, you will.
Ethan Page.
My man.
Fans loving Ethan Page.
I've never
All ego, Ethan
We made
Page.
best friends and bitter enemies, and I know exactly what you want. He wants to represent his country, excuse me, his beautiful home country of Canada, and do something you couldn't do before, hang around those knuckleheads. You want to win the All-Atlantic Championship.
Ooh. There we go. Making some moves. I like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are the firm, and when we are around, you only have two options. Either run with us or run from us.
The promo definitely took a little too long. I think they just needed to get straight to the point. W. Morrissey, they didn't really say anything about him. They could have said that Morrissey, is going to go, you want that TNT champion. That's definitely what they could have done for Morrissey. Everyone's going after titles. I need some dinner when this is done. Every single time I'm live streaming with you guys, I always get hungry at somewhere here.
And we have a very unique matchup coming up next. Jungle Boy and Jay Lethal. And earlier today, we found out how this came about.
Okay.
At All Out, things did not go the way I expected. And before that, the last time I had a match was back in June. Now, there is a tall task ahead of me in Luchasaurus. Which is why tonight, I have signed an open contract for a match on Dynamite. It's time to get back in the swing of things. You see this stupid little video? Jungle Boy, huh? I'm going to emphasize the boy. You want to throw an open challenge, open contract for tonight here at Albany on Dynamite. Is that right? Well, let me recap things.
Fire just kind of made me flash or something.
Choke slam you right in that hell. Well, you need to pick their best friends. My best friend accepts your challenge, and he's going to beat you tonight. That's right, Jungle Boy, you're going down. Jungle Boy thinks that tonight he's going to get back into the swing of things. Well, Lexi, we will see about that. I don't think so. Yeah, you boy, you stupid boy, you stupid boy. My best friend's a man.
Oh my gosh. Should be interesting. Our second contest here. Jungle Boy shaved though. He's got the sideburns, but he shaved the beard, man. I was making comments last week on that's pretty cool. I like that callback. Jungle Boy staring at the little steel grate that was on the stage there. Ooh, Jungle Boy's still taped up on his back there after getting choke slammed on that steel grate there by Luchasaurus. Sanjay Dutt. I have to remember that. I love Sanjay. He's very energetic but very fun to just listen to him lose his mind. I'm glad we're seeing more of Jay Lethal, whether he's, I'm glad we're seeing more of Jay Lethal getting some spotlight here. Nothing but a boy. This is a man. Sanjay's crazy and I love him. Need a little bit of a Coke break. A diet Coke break.
I mean, this guy here, Jungle Boy, Jack's he's got a lot of motivation to just beat the hell out of people. He's pissed. I mean, but what shape is Jungle Boy in? Right. Well, that remains.
Gotta be. Jungle Boy's always in good shape, my man.
The formation of Jungle Boy and maturing in pro wrestling. Ted, you had to wrestle.
Yeah, this is definitely, we always knew that eventually that Jungle Boy was going to be breaking out on his own, but now it's happened. No more Jurassic Express. It's all Jungle Boy by himself now, and time to, oh man, Jay Lethal just showed total lack of respect there to Jungle Boy. And Jungle Boy shoving Jay Lethal back. Oh, solid forearm strike there. Definitely get into a strike fest early in this matchup here. Lethal and Jungle. Ooh, solid kick right to the ribs there. Jay Lethal. Open palm strike from Jungle Boy. Gonna go to the corner. Oh, nice catch there from Lethal. Both men just trading their speeds. I love this good wrestling control here. Just trying to see who can get the upper hand. And Jungle Boy. Vintage arm drag there from Jungle Boy. Man, that was a solid drop kick. Almost looked like he legit got Jay Lethal right in the face there. We'll go ahead and put the title down momentarily. And now I can actually rest my arm here too, which kind of feels nice now. Oh, Jungle Boy traps Jay Lethal into a small package. Turn this down just a little bit. Don't want to feel like I have to roll. Another cradle there. Yeah, Jungle Boy really just working every single wrestling pin available over Jay Lethal right now. Ooh, solid forearm there. Jungle Boy thinking about maybe doing a little tope there, but Satnam Singh, the big tall man, says, you want to go after him? Not today. Jungle Boy got planned here. Is he going to dive on him? But Jay Lethal cuts him off at the pass. Targeting the back there. The lower back there where Jungle Boy is taped up. Punches right to the forehead there. That was close. Whoa. Oh, Jay Lethal trying to control it. Oh! The backbreaker and the lower back of Jungle Boy that is taped up was dropped on the turnbuckle there. Not just the turnbuckle, but the ropes there. Jay Lethal needed to recuperate a little bit as Jungle Boy gained a lot of offense there. Referee Aubrey Edwards trying to check on Jungle Boy, seeing if he can continue within the matchup here. Jungle Boy feeling the pain there, but giving her the okay, telling him that he can continue. Thanks for tuning in. And as a reminder, when it's in picture, I am doing the commentary right now. And Jay Lethal now definitely focusing on that lower back, which is a target. When you are taped up there, it is just a target for a wrestler to go right after that area. Jay Lethal was taking a lot of abuse from Jungle Boy in the early goings of this matchup, but now Jay Lethal in full control. And unfortunately, when Jay Lethal gets in control like this, his ego starts to get in the way by just slowing the pace down and just kicking you and slapping you around. Jungle Boy was trying to make a comeback there, but Jay Lethal just digging his knee into the lower back of Jungle Boy there. It's hard for Jungle Boy to be able to catch his breath. And now Jay Lethal, a snap suplex there, and that's just more pain being shot through Jungle Boy's lower back there. Lethal in full control. There's no need to rush into anything big here. Lethal just taking his time, delivering some punches to Jungle Boy on the floor. Jungle Boy's got to find a way out of this to counter here. Otherwise, Jay Lethal is only going to get worse here. Looking for knife edge chop. Jungle Boy return. Uses one of his own. But Jay Lethal sends Jungle back in the corner. Jungle Boy starting to build some momentum again, but Jay Lethal cuts him off the pass. And again, anytime Jungle Boy trying to gain some momentum, Jay Lethal is going right after the lower back to stop that momentum. Very hard for Jungle Boy to get back into this one with all that pain in his lower back there. Jay Lethal just in full control of the matchup. And again, he's just really taking his time here. And he's noticing how much pain that Jungle Boy's in and notices that, Jungle Boy cannot create any offense once his lower back has been targeted. And that is where Jay Lethal is continuing the assault there. And you got to imagine that's going to be hard for Jungle Boy to be able to keep a full pressure for the snare trap there. All the pressure, and we're back live. Let's let the commentators do their job because they get paid for it. Oh, again, more punishment on the lower back. Oh, again, just right back in the lower back there. Jay Lethal says, number 2. We should go for a number 3. AEW Fight Forever. I want to play it. Oh, nice movement there from Jungle Boy. He took the full effect of getting thrown into the ropes, but he said, fuck it, and just hit a big-time lariat onto Jay. Fans trying to get to rile up Jungle Boy here. How's it going, Metal Slug? 991. I'm sorry, I almost forgot to add the numbers there at the end there. I kind of thought that was you, Steven. What's up, bud? Ooh. Trading the forearms. Here we go. New Japan style a little bit here. Jungle Boy and Jay Lethal. Wait, did they just show us a replay of what was happening? I took my eyes off the computer 1 second. Let's see. No, those are not the figures behind me. I have Mr. Brody Lee on my couch. I used to have the figures behind me, but right now those are my autographs that I got at the Fan Fest. Oh, nice brain buster there from Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy get back in the matchup here. A little bit slow to continue the offense on Jay Lethal here. But after the lower back being targeted. Oh, yeah, no problem. Oh, Jay Lethal again, back to the lower back. That just continues. Oh, Russian leg sweep there. Off the middle rope. I don't see that often. And again, that's more targeting on the lower back of Jungle Boy there. I don't know if it makes any difference. Tonight, it's not Lionheart Chris Jericho versus Bryan Danielson. So, are you making fun of me? I have people coming and going at times. Don't worry, I'll have more viewers coming in. Oh, Jay Lethal looking for a lethal injection. Oh, Jungle Boy captures him. Got the arms locked. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Was looking for the unprettier kill switch. Oh, lower back again. Oh. Lethal gonna go dive. Jesus. Lethal just put everything he had at that suicide dive there. Oh, Lethal not wasting any movement with the Macho Man elbow. 2 3/4 there. Jungle Boy able to kick out, but still holding on to his lower back there as he kicked out. Looking for a pump kick. Oh, wait a second. Into the snare trap, but can Jungle Boy get it locked in? Oh. Can Jungle Boy hold on to it with that lower back? Oh, wait a sec. Sanjay up on the rope there. Jungle Boy pushing off. Oh, there goes the pencil. Oh, Jay Lethal. 2 and I don't know how much closer you can get. 2 3/4. Great transition there. Jungle Boy not letting go. Snare trap once more. Oh, Jay Lethal covering up there, making sure the Jungle Boy cannot get the full grip. Jungle Boy broke him down. That was a quick tap out there from Jay Lethal. I thought he would hang on a little bit there, but Jungle Boy gains the victory at the end there. Hard-fought battle for Jungle Boy. There we go. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see fans clapping. When Jungle Boy's theme song comes on, you do the wave. You do the dance. There were some fans that were clapping. It wasn't as big as the wave when he was coming out there for the entrance. Jungle Boy says, I'm going to break you in half, Christian Cage.
And now let's get a look at a behind-the-scenes private training session with the cold-hearted, handsome double hook and the worldwide phenomenon, Action Bronson.
Oh, all right. Let's go ahead and see some hook feature. I don't.
Looking at New York City right here, born and raised.
I think they're in New York next week, so I'm guessing Hook would probably be on there for Grand Slam.
Next week, Grand Slam, New York City, Arthur Ashe, Daddy Magic, Angelo. We're gonna whoop your ass straight like that.
Action Bronson is gonna be in a tag team match with Hook.
Next week, you ready?
Wow,
So excited.
that's pretty big news.
And Action Bronson joining forces in their tag team debut next week at Grand Slam. Speaking of the Big Apple, though, New York is known for its pizza. I'm going to introduce professional wrestling's premier pizza maker, Luigi Primo. Luigi Primo.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, what am I doing? Something nobody does around here. Makes this job serious.
Danhausen!
Congratulations, brother. This is extremely fitting. So how about this? Since Ethan Page's ultimate goal is to become the king of the Atlantic, why don't I start with the jester of AEW this Friday on Rampage. Make a joke. All right. We'll get that jester he got.
We'll get that Jester guy, Danhausen. I love Danhausen. So simple, fun. What's not to love about Danhausen? It's like Orange Cassidy. Need a drink break. Unfortunately, when we're on the commercials, nothing much really to talk about here. I don't know. Do we think that Daniel Garcia is going to come into play here with Chris Jericho and Bryan Danielson? I still think that part of it. I'm wondering if Daniel Garcia is going to go ahead and, freaking turn on Danielson. I feel like that there's got to be a swerve in there. Although maybe I'm just thinking too much. We'll see. I'm looking forward to, it'd be great, and I'm predicting it right now, actually, is that Swerve and Our Glory come out for their entrance, and the Acclaimed cut them off this time. So, and then Max Caster cuts a rap on freaking Swerve and Our Glory. Can't wait to see that. And then we got tag team action. It's Tony Storm and Hikaru Shida against Serena, Deeb, and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. That's later on as well, too. And I can't wait to see Serena Deeb. I always knew there was a heel in Serena Deeb there. She always wrestled on an aggressive style. And I said, you know what this woman needs? She's no baby face. That woman's a heel. I called it. I never said it on social media, but I always said it in my mind. So that way you can't actually doubt me. I remember playing on the playground. There's a commercial about kids playing on a playground right now. But damns were the days when we were kids. It's a Walmart commercial next. Am I live? Oh, I'm not live. Okay, cool. I can go back. Oh, no, I'm live. Oh, is that Darby? Oh, it's Darby.
Wow.
Matt Hardy.
Bravo, Darby Allin. That was insane.
Wait.
Dude, when it comes to doing extreme things, you continue to the ante, and I respect that. It kind of reminds me of that match you had with my brother a couple months back. You guys went extreme in that match. And I'm dabbled in extreme a little bit myself. Actually, one of the OG members of Team Extreme. And I do respect you, Darby. I know you know that. You've been one of my greatest rivals. You've also been one of my greatest partners. But I have refocused here in AEW. And I am looking to scratch and claw my way back to the top. And that's why I'm challenging you, Darby Allin, to a match this Friday on Rampage.
I like that. Get Matt Hardy some more TV time as well, and allow Darby Allin, after his loss from Guevara, to have another match of his own too. So great to see those clashes of style. I'm upset that I missed Rampage last week though. I can't remember what I was doing on Friday. There we go, Powerhouse Hobbs. One of my favorites to watch. I always loved watching Powerhouse Hobbs from day one when he made his debut on Dynamite. And big old Willie Hobbs here taking on some victim. That's all I can. Oh man. Matt looks like a generic wrestler that you would create in a WWE video game. Trunks, elbow pads, knee pads. I don't know if he's wearing knee pads. He's pretty basic, but he's wearing knee pads. This kid's gonna be taken to the Woodhouse. That's over. That's all she needed. Powerhouse Hobbs. Super easy. There's a sign that says super easy. I think there's another sign that's next to it to follow up with this. I don't know. Oh, Hobbs calling for a microphone. I meant to.
Who's going to stop him?
Let's see what Big Willie's got to say. We want Ricky. You want Ricky? They're not gonna get Ricky because I broke him.
I defeated Ricky Starks. No. Don't get me wrong. Ricky's tough. I spent 21 months in the trenches with Ricky grinding. But at All Out, it only took 4 minutes and 35 seconds for me to beat him. But who's counting?
It was pretty quick fashion there.
Now that the chapter is closed on Ricky Starks, it's time to open up a new chapter in the Book of Hobbs.
I like that saying, the Book of Hobbs. That sounds kind of cool. Some people might think that's the same.
It starts tonight.
Out comes Ricky Starks. Wait a sec.
Ricky Starks coming down the steps out of the crowd.
Ricky not done with Powerhouse Hobbs there. Well, he's not rushing for any attack there. Ricky making his way slowly to the ring.
This thing could explode. I'm telling you, both these guys very combustible people.
Whoa! Security was trying to stop Ricky Starks there, but Ricky coming in hot. No, microphone bounced off the skull of Hobbs. Skull, eyes, whatever we're saying. Excalibur. Oh, man, yeah. Busted his lip open there, did Ricky. Ricky is laser focused on Hobbs there. Clearly not finished here. Not willing to walk away from the defeat there. Whoa, tag team championship matchup? They're for the titles?
And right now, there's not a man who can deny our momentum. momentum. We got it. It's official. Tonight on Dynamite, it's Swerve in Our Glory versus the Lucha Brothers for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Gentlemen, the time is now. It's now, Bob. We are the Lucha Brothers. The best tag team. Together with the capabilities.
Could you believe that? If the Lucha Brothers win, Death Triangle has fucking 3 titles packed with the All-Atlantic Championship. The Lucha Brothers with the Trios Tag Team titles with Pac. And then a Tag Team Championships on top of them. Holy shit. Alex is going to have to carry some titles. Where's Phoenix? Oh, there he is. Phoenix must have been having a little time. I think he had a little difficult time getting his cape on. Because it just quickly fell off. I never like when the wrestlers have like their masks, they're not like buttoned open. Like Phoenix is not, his mask isn't buttoned. I always felt that it's just so easy just to rip the mask off of someone that way. I did the same thing. I would say the same thing with Rey Mysterio too. See, I hate that. If you're going to boo Swerve Strickland when the entrance says whose house, you don't say Swerve's house. Lee has done nothing wrong, and he's getting a little bit of booze. The Acclaim should cut the music off, I'm telling you. The Acclaim should cut this off. Swerve, cut him off. They should do the same. Come on. Or do it when they get in the ring, to distract them. Or like make the fierce or something. Come on. I'm waiting for it. Who's the Acclaims? They're not gonna do it. I'm a little bit disappointed by that. You know what? They should do it. Settle. All right, let's see. Let's see if Swerve and Our Glory start wrestling a little bit. Oh, Penta looking to break the arm. Goes to break the arm early of Swerve. Oh, freaking love Penta, man. He's got some of the hardest kicks that I have heard. He really slaps the leg there. I don't care if he slaps the leg. Makes it sound cooler.
Swerve to his own corner, and Swerve knew it and got out of that corner. Cazadora and the double team there by the Lucha Brothers. Crushed his face. Now Ray Fenix now deep cover. Swerve kicking out barely at one, and the kick to the back of the head.
Super kick or thrust kick there.
Imagine if Death Triangle.
Yeah, Keith Lee should be getting some cheers. He hasn't really done anything wrong. Swerve Strickland was the guy who was the jerk that cut off the Acclaim. Whoa! Nice movements here. Nice hurricane there from Swerve. Oh, no. The big man comes in against Ray Phoenix. Oh, man. This is like an unfair advantage here. Ray Phoenix is really going to have to try to utilize his speed as much as he can. And just chopping. Oh, stiff forearm there. Phoenix utilizing the chops, utilizing his speed over Keith Lee. Oh, the Mongolian chop there. Phoenix is like, back off, man. I got paw prints on me. Yeah, the advantage Keith Lee, of course, over Ray Phoenix, but we've seen before that size does not always matter. But Phoenix makes the tag to Penta and may give a little bit of advantage there as Penta's got the strength over his brother, I'd say. Double super kick that rocks Keith Lee, and we are in picture. So again, as you know, that when is that? Phoenix has got the legs up of Keith Lee and drop kick to the booty. It's gonna be hard to roll over the man of Keith Lee's size, but Penta manages to do it and goes to a count of 2. Again, when it's picture in picture, it's my turn to commentate. Got to keep y'all entertained here as much as I can. Right now, Penta just laying it off. Inside leg kick there. I almost wish that we weren't in picture because I love hearing Penta with leg kicks and just really cracking it like it's a whip. Lucha Brothers really taking it to Keith Lee right now. I mean, Penta with 10 punches on Lee. Lee's going to have to start getting aggressive here right now if he hopes to make a comeback. Because they are just really rocking the big man. Penta able to pull Keith Lee out of the corner, makes the tag to Ray Phoenix. Oh, kick to the arm there. It goes low there into the leg there. Smart strategy, got to knock the big man down somehow. And that'll definitely make it harder for Keith Lee to hit his pounce or even to hold up for the power bomb when they do the swerve in our glory. But now Keith Lee body splash there and makes the tag to Swerve Strickland. You know, I think a lot of people, when Keith Lee came in, they were probably thinking, oh, man, put this man in a tag team? What the hell, Tony? That's just ridiculous. Oh, man, what the fuck? Swerve Strickland just did Cero Miro and then put his fingers down into his trunks there. I am not going to show that to you. That would be inappropriate, and I would probably get in trouble by YouTube. That would be very awkward if I did that. But I think a lot of people thought, man, why would you do that? But they have made it work with Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland. And to think that, I was hoping these guys were going to, that is a great submission there. I don't even know how to describe the submission that Swerve Strickland has on Ray Phoenix right now, but it is a fucking tight grip there. It's like I forget what the submission is. Ray Phoenix able to escape with a bit of an arm drag. Oh, nice move there from Swerve Strickland. Phoenix was trying to dive at Penta, and Swerve just grabbed the leg and brought him down hard. Phoenix looking for the rebound with a kick. And Phoenix gets the tag to Penta. Vintage Sling Blade. Where's JR? Oh, because usually JR would come in at the 8 o'clock mark. Oh, Penta nails a sling blade on Keith Lee. Big man is rocked and out of the ring. Penta taking full control right now of the situation. Uh-oh. Bad idea. Keith Lee using Ray Phoenix as a battering ram to break up the pin. He just launched Phoenix through the middle rope to stop the pin that Penta had. I had something I was going to say, and I can't remember what I was talking about when we came back from commercial break. Phoenix, or excuse me, not Phoenix, Penta, thinking about the package pile driver. Swerve rolled through. Oh, shit. It was like some spit that came out from the mouth of Penta after. Phoenix. Backbreaker there. Keith Lee headbutt. Lee is absolutely destroying the entire competition right now. Keith Lee looking for Swerve in our glory on Phoenix. Oh, Swerve stomp. Okay. Oh, kick to the inside leg there. I didn't even see that. I thought Penta hit the kick on Swerve. What's Phoenix gonna do here? Spanish fly from the top. Destroyer! I don't care if people are like, come on, do a destroyer to the big man like Keith Lee. It's like, come on, I thought the referee, wait a second. I thought the referee counted 4. I thought I got a little too excited there. Again, I don't care what people say. It's like, oh, come on, a big man like Keith Lee get hit with a destroyer. Come on, guys. As people are saying, just enjoy wrestling. Oh, my God. They're going to look for fear factor, but... Oh, wait a sec. Keith Lee hitting that big... I don't know what else to call it. It's like a jackhammer. All right, come on. Give me the acclaim. We need the rap. Come on. Yes. We should have done this for the entrance. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shit. Yo. Yo.
So keep doing what you do best, and that's nut hugging every famous person you know.
Ooh.
Get your boy Keith Lee, roll his ass to New York City, so that next week at Grand Slam, your uncrowned champs, the Acclaimed, can become the World Tag Team Champions.
No rap here. Drinking. Oh, the Acclaimed are from New York City. So, okay, that makes sense. Why holding it off, for why they didn't do it at all out.
Serious threat to the champs, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Right now, our colleague Alex
Oh,
Corvez is trying to get a word with the Lucha Brothers.
Too many Alexes. Wait a minute. Where are the Lucha Brothers?
I'm trying to get a word with that triangle following that bump in the road that we just saw against Swerve and Glory.
What are you saying? Huh? Bump in the road. Bump in the road, Malvez. Clearly you've forgotten who Death Triangle are, so allow me to remind you. We are the AEW Trios Champions, and me, I'm the inaugural AEW All-Atlantic Champion. First ever double champion. So put some respect on the name and mind your own business.
Double champion, huh? Not for long.
Orange Cassidy just came in and fucking punched Pac. Okay, I wouldn't consider Pac a heel. But I wouldn't really consider. I don't know if I would consider Pac a babyface either. He hasn't changed anything up about himself at all. But oh my God, I never would have seen that come on from Orange Cassidy to do something like that. Telling you, New things. Did I predict the future? Well, did my AEW universe predict the future? Is Orange Cassidy turning heel? This is where I'm going to take a small break. I'm going to connect my phone to my speaker. Go on to my phone. Bluetooth. Where is it? Oh, right over there. Alexa, turn it up by 2. There you go. Thank you.
Anytime. Literally.
Turning your squad into a car wash? Weird flex. Turning your squad into a car
I'll tell you this. A secret. If you have any Echoes or Alexas anywhere in your household, always thank them, because I have mine that are telling me now, I appreciate you always saying thanks. So when the robot apocalypse comes, they will not harm me. At least they won't. So good tips for your future. If any of you have been checking out my channel recently, I gotta make some conversation here or something. I got nothing on my mind, but if you have checked out my channel recently, I did a lot of recordings yesterday. I had a recording for Dark Elevation and AEW Dark, as well as Dynamite. I got a lot of uploads that are going to be going soon to YouTube, but again, my fucking Wi-Fi is just, not the strongest down here, so I'm still working on getting that. It wasn't that much of an issue beforehand, but now it's becoming a noticeable thing where I have to do something about it. Thankfully, I'm able to still stream with you every Wednesday right now. It's nice, so I can keep the activity going. But speaking of activity, going back live. So, whoa.
My tag team partner, Shida. Shocking. But that's okay, because my friend right here is more than capable of stepping in. That's right, Tonky. I have been brushing, I have been flossing, I've had my apple a day to keep the DMD away. But tonight we are going to do this for Shida. And Britt, haven't you got anything better to do? Like, I don't know, figure it out with your friend Jamie Hayter seeing us with.
Can you guys hear? I hope you guys can hear in the background.
So useless that you need to be a dentist on the weekends. Huh. But that's okay. You and me, Athena, we're really going to enjoy this. But you two, not so much.
So Shida is out, and Shida is out, and Athena is in. I bet Serena Deeb is not happy about that. She probably would have loved, kicking Hikaru Shida's ass again. Orange Cassidy turned heel. That's what. I'm just kidding. He didn't really turn heel. But that's not the Orange that we know. DMD. I always enjoy the fingers. Wait. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more on my speaker. Alexa, volume up. All right. All right, that's a little better. Just want to make sure that you guys will really hear it. I love the wings of Athena. Yeah, I definitely love the wings. They're really cool. There goes my girl, Toni Storm. Our AEW Women's World Champion. Yes, interim. And Thunder Rosa will come back and turn heel. Because she's like, how dare you do that? Take the world title. Should have just lost it. I don't know. But someone's got to be the heel. No, not always. Love that fucking jacket on Toni. Black and red is always a freaking cool combination. Just ask Shadow the Hedgehog. Well, this is interesting. Serena, Deeb, and Toni Storm. I don't know if they've ever locked up with each other before, but speaking of lockup, here's the first one of the night. Serena Deeb, honestly, one of the best women's wrestlers that I have watched, of today. She just really knows how to work she knows how to work so many holds here. The ground headlock there. I want to stand still right now. Both women just eyeing each other here. Toni Storm not backing down from Serena Deeb, as of course you would not expect her to at all. Yeah, Deeb backing Toni Storm in the corner. Ref calling for a clean break, and Serena not giving it with a couple knife edge chops to the chest there. Oh, Toni Storm returns with a little bit of fire of her own, but just went a barrage of chops there. Toni Storm, the aggressor in the matchup in the early going here. Tags in Athena. A little bit of a scoop slam there, and Athena. Oh, nice cross body over the top rope there. Oh, shotgun dropkick from Athena. Oh, she didn't get all of that forearm or clothesline there, but connected enough there with a little bit. Jesus Christ. She just hit her with like some double knee face buster there. Yeah, Britt Baker now up, causing for the distraction there, because right now it's been all Serena Deeb in big trouble. Uh-oh. Serena working the legs. That's vintage Serena there. Big Bang Theory commercial. Is that still a thing? Are they still making episodes? I thought the seasons ended. I don't know. Maybe they're just telling us that we're doing another Big Bang Theory, or maybe it's a marathon. I don't know. I don't know why I'm paying attention to the commercial. There was just a commercial telling us the Big Bang Theory is going to be on. Serena was still working on the leg, like we always know that she does. Britt Baker just, still in the corner there, having Serena do all the work in the matchup here. Serena with a knife edge chop there, and if I'm Serena, I'd go make the tag right now. Pace yourself a little bit here. Oh, the deadly dragon screw from Serena, and Athena having to roll away to get some distance. Oh, speaking of what I said, Serena tags in Dr. Britt Baker. And Britt Baker has, Athena hobbling on one leg right now. The damage has definitely been done. Oh, Britt Baker was trying to throw Athena to rebound off the ropes there, but Athena could not put any weight on the leg and just crumbled down. And so definitely that's got to be the target point for Britt Baker should be targeting, is the leg area of Athena. Oh, again, she was trying to throw Athena for a rebound into the ropes there, but again, Athena cannot put any weight on her leg, and she just crumbled down. Athena definitely have to make the tag to Toni Storm there, but when you're in a predicament like this, you're just being thrown around, and you can't make any offense right now. Uh-oh. Britt Baker, not someone to really go after legs there, but we know that Serena would definitely go for it. She's not going to stop. Forearm. Athena in big trouble, and Serena going right after legs there into an Indian deathlock, I believe it is called. Athena trying to break out with a couple of chops to the abdomen there. Toni Storm looking for the tag there, but so much damage has been done to the legs. Can she? Oh, now we're back live. I realized at the end there all I was doing was going, oh. That's such stimulating commentary. In comes Storm. Oh, damn. Toni Storm coming out like a house of fire. Another shotgun drop kick. Who doesn't love a shotgun drop kick? Uh-oh. That was nice. I love that by Toni. I missed it when they call that sweet. Oh, Jesus, Toni. She did the tornado DDT and also, put her legs onto Serena Deeb there for extra leverage.
You see Britt Baker clutching the back of her head. Now the champ looking for the pendulum DDT. Instead,
Pendulum DDT. Oh, Sling Blade from Dr. Britt Baker. It's an interesting attire that Britt Baker has. Is that like a... Oh, nice forearm there. Oh, and Serena returns with a forearm of her own. Both women just trading explosive shots here. And this is the semi-main event here, too. Oh, no. Wow. Great capture there from Serena Deeb. Athena was coming up for a springboard, but Serena caught her with a cross arm breaker. Athena had the hands locked there to try to stop the armbar. Rolls through for a cover. Serena got her shoulder off the mat there. Oh, wow. Look at the power from Athena. Oh, nice roll through from Serena. Meteora. Oh, is that a good idea, though? Yeah, after I hit the Meteora, that involves your legs. Toni Storm, cross body. Oh, but Serena rolls through into a single leg Boston Crab. And that's a low bridge there that she's got on it. Athena having to break it up there. And I gotta wonder why is there comes Dr. Britt Baker with a super kick. Oh. And wait a sec. Into the cover. So close there. I apologize that I'm not looking at the screen at all. I'm just a little bit busy. I'm loving this matchup here. These women are just giving everything they've got. It's explosive here. Ooh. Fuck, what a toss by Britt Baker as Athena goes hard in the steps. Oh, Serena could be looking for the ending. I don't know what she calls this. Oh, the deep talks? The deep talks. Wait a sec. Uh-oh. Wow. Could you imagine this if, Jamie Hayter, turns babyface and whoa. Oh, Athena, yeah, she's pissed because Toni Storm got cheated out of this victory by Britt Baker.
This was highway robbery, Taz. Yeah, no, it definitely was, but it worked by Britt. Oh, my
Fuck, what a sell there.
The stop driving Athena's head.
Athena's amazing.
Wait a second. Oh, she got that steel chair. Goes the doctor. Whoa, it's Hater.
Jamie Hayter, what is she doing?
Hater, who has not spoken to Britt Baker since All Out. And now, not a word, but actions mean a lot here.
Oh, what is she gonna do? Oh,
What the hell? Hater, the chair that Mexican Tony's coming down.
fucking, you kind of knew this was coming. I was gonna say, if Jamie Hayter turns babyface, could you imagine if Serena Deeb becomes the...
Even Britt Baker's surprised. But heated words exchanged between Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker. We heard Britt saying to Hayter, I said I was sorry. But wow. I mean, Tony, I don't know. It doesn't seem like the apology was accepted by Jamie Hayter. No, it was not at all.
I was sorry.
Well, coming up, this
Definitely weird. Where is it going?
The Ring of Honor World Television Championship is on the line when Samoa Joe looks to defend against the technical beast, Josh Woods.
I've never seen a Josh Woods match. I gotta, if I have time, I have to watch Josh Woods.
First of all, we have a few things that we need to say. Yeah, last week on Dynamite, Wardlow used a cheap shot headbutt to gain an advantage over Woods. Exactly, and then after the bell, he tried to powerbomb him, and he tried to kill me.
Tony.
Thank goodness Josh Woods was there to save my life. Thank you, Master. Thank you. Which is why we are this Friday on Rampage, we were able to secure a Ring of Honor Television Championship match. Josh Woods versus Samoa Joe. The national champion Josh Woods. The former Ring of Honor Pure Champion Josh Woods. And finally, we can get the television representation that AEW and Ring of Honor needs.
It will be the Ring of Honor World Television Championship, Samoa Joe, and the technical beast, Josh Woods.
Plus on Friday, as we're just seeing, it will be all on the page.
Yes, Danhausen. Got me some Danhausen. Oh, Penelope Ford. Always mark out for Penelope Ford. And I want to see that match. Matt Hardy and Darby Allin. A singles competition. There we go. Time for main event time soon. Jericho Danielson Part 2. Winner goes to face Jon Moxley. Well, I'll let the commentators do their job that they get paid for. Ooh. That sounds fun. Yes! Pack and Orange Cassidy. Part 2. Ooh, AEW Rampage Grand Slam. Hook is really a Rampage guy. Is it Lionheart Chris Jericho or just regular Chris Jericho? I understand they're the same wrestler, but AEW treats it special. Kind of like the Painmaker. It's still the same guy, but Jericho wrestles kind of different style when he's in Painmaker mode. Oh, man. I think last week's show was better, but this has still not been a bad show, I don't think. We've had some good wrestling and good women's action was the last one. I like that. And I can't wait to see next week. It's going to be Toni Storm, Athena, Serena Deeb, and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, Fatal 4-Way Women's match for the AEW Women's World Champion. Saying interim will just get annoying, okay? So looking forward to that one. I have not tried the Arby's prime rib steak. I was thinking about it last time I went to Arby's, but I did not do it. But that's okay. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of... It's a big flight of stairs to walk up. Oh, maybe I should put the title back up. We are getting into the tournament picture, so got to get the championship back on display here. That is not a full picture there. It does not really work out that way. How about this? That way you can see me and the title. I think that works out. If anyone joins in and you want to tell me move it over, I will move it over. But until that time, this is where the title will stay. It'll rest up here, and I will look like a freaking mark having my world title on display while I'm recording. Yes, I will. Can I go any further? Am I live? I am live, so I gotta wait for the commercial to come and be done. And moisturizer. I think try to some moisturizer in my hair here. It's beautiful. I love it. That is a sad man who could not water his hose. Commercials are getting weird, man. What the fuck is all that? That's a weird one. I thought that I forgot that that's truly. They totally missed out. Bubbly, the brand, they should have totally contacted Chris Jericho to do a freaking commercial. I think that would have been a great idea. Whether they did or didn't, I don't know. Obviously, I am not a Chris Jericho agent or anything like that, but that would have been a brilliant idea. Weird commercial time is you can usually tell when they're coming back on. All right, main event time. Jericho. Yeah, rock out to Judas every single day, at least once a day. So this is regular Jericho, not Lionheart. Sports entertainer Chris Jericho. And we're back to the Wizard. Our first ever AEW World Champion Chris Jericho. Oh. I thought. Think about this though. If Bryan Danielson does win, we have the Blackpool Combat Club facing off with each other, Moxley and Danielson. Who does William Regal pick to win? You gotta think about that one. Who would Mr. Regal favorite? Just in my mind. And out comes the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, the world's most perfect wrestler himself. That's what I call him in my universe mode, because no matter what you do to him, pretty much he never stops fighting and winning. Regal, you better go on commentary and say something about Man in the Mask, how he's looking. I don't think I heard you earlier. I was very upset.
Just spoke about the fact that how difficult it is to defeat somebody twice in a row. Bryan Danielson has never defeated Chris Jericho in his career. Well, that's the proverbial, hey, I got your number, right? So if you're Chris, that's what you're thinking. If you're Danielson might be thinking that. We're trying to get hit by William Regal representing Danielson. Hello, Regal. So high stakes here, my friend. Very high stakes. How are you feeling?
That's kind of an awkward silence there for a moment. Tony Schiavone asked Regal, how you feeling? Nothing. CM Punk owns the Bucks. Damn. You know, and I'm very happy because, you know, nobody confiscated that sign. Fans, you know, able to speak their mind. no matter how people may feel about it. Danielson with an early advantage over Jericho. Danielson not slowing down one bit over Jericho. I'm going to turn down a little bit so I can actually talk. Jericho having to return. A little bit of strike to the knife edge chop there. That's definitely one of Danielson's weaknesses is the knife edge chop. I mean, he can absorb them like crazy, but always a weak spot for Danielson. Danielson they are striking hard in the early goings of this matchup. They're not slowing down one little bit. Headbutt there from Danielson and Jericho now. Daniel Garcia watching on. Nice solo tackle there from Jericho, taking down Danielson momentarily. Oh, whoa! That's new. Danielson or Jericho usually would go over to the rope and land on the ring apron to do the double axe handle. Danielson with a baseball slide. Danielson in full control over Jericho in the early goings of the matchup here. Jericho has had some offense, but Danielson full laser focused. I think Danielson definitely is the babyface now because he was just embracing the fans. Oh, Danielson. Ooh. That might be the elbow that Jericho uses for the Judas effect. Danielson working the elbow there.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely a smart strategy and game plan.
Just kind of watching on here a little bit. Taking a small break.
Danielson up to that.
Oh, a shotgun drop kick. Need my drink. It's right next to me. Whoa. God damn, Danielson is not slowing down on Jericho at all. Jesus, I mean, this is going so one-sided. I did not expect this. Oh, I hate when fans start chanting Y2J to Chris Jericho. It's like, I get it, that was one of his nicknames, but this is AEW, not WWE. Keep the differences. I'm just so impressed by this. I did not expect this match to go this one-sided here.
He knows the game plan Danielson has. He's trying to weaken that off. But sometimes, even though you know the game plan, it sucks.
Like I've never seen Jericho just get beat down like this. Jericho able to dodge the last second there, deliver a German suplex, but that was a desperation, move that to get an escape there. Oh, there's the drop kick, the triangle drop kick there. That'll change the momentum of the matchup there, which is exactly what Chris Jericho needed. Jericho doesn't need... Oh, whoa. Jericho! Classic Jericho throwing his whole body slingshot over the top. And now the matchup's starting to swing towards the direction of Chris Jericho momentarily. I think I thought they were going picture in picture. I don't know if there's something for you to look out for, but there's Floyd in the corner, the baseball bat that Jericho employs. Like as if he pays, the bat. Oh, slap in the face of Danielson. And now Jericho talking some trash to Danielson, and that, if you start palming Danielson like that, he's not going to take that. He's just going to fire back at you hard, trying to piss him off. Oh, open palm striking. Now the matchup's starting to become a little bit more even here. Waiting to see who can get the upper hand but of these knife edge chops. Danielson waiting for Chris to fire back. He wants to prove, I can take it. Can you knock me down? Ooh, solid knife edge there. Danielson not waiting anymore for the return fire. He's going right after Jericho. Danielson. Oh! Double crossbody. I always loved the combination. That takes me back in the day when I used to see guys doing the double clothesline. I'm going to push you over a little bit now, Mr. Title. I need a little bit of a break so I can get my hands up here. Let's totally die, I guess. I don't know. I stopped watching Rick and Morty. I don't know. I think I watched like season 1, and then I don't know. Anyways, we're not here to talk about Rick and Morty. This is AEW time. I just can't believe it. Both men still down after colliding with each other's bodies with a double crossbody. Jericho up to his knees, delivers the first blow with a punch to the head. Jericho tells Danielson to bring it on. Danielson still absorbing the punches to the head. Danielson, I love when Danielson just starts, shaking his head there. Like it's like almost like firing him up. Oh man, Jericho is slamming Danielson's head into the mat there. Ugh, it's like a multiple barrage of curb stomps there. Jericho a little bit of a pose there, showing off the guns, and now motioning for the title. The whole around the waist thing. Well, I've got the title. Although John Moxley said this doesn't mean anything, it only means something when you're the actual champion, and I cannot disagree. Danielson did a push-up. I took my eyes off the screen momentarily. Danielson firing back on Jericho with a barrage of strikes here. Sends Jericho rebounds in the ropes there. Oh, Jericho, solid kick to the face there. Lion Salt connects. It's incredible that Jericho, I think that at his age that he's still able to do the Lion Salt. Freaking, it's awesome, man. And now Jericho again, he gained control back over Danielson again. Forearm strike there, back in Danielson into the corner. Another forearm there. Danielson walking over to the other corner, trying to get some distance away from Chris Jericho, but Jericho is following Danielson everywhere. A couple of knife edge chops in the corner there. Danielson's chest has got to be feeling blue after this. Oh, Jericho looking for a shoulder tackle in the corner there, but ate the post. Danielson able to dodge at the last minute. And Solid Monster better say this when I watch him later on. He better say that, surprisingly, no one bled in the show tonight. I mean, Powerhouse Hobbs had a busted lip there, but no one bled on the face. Solid Monster. Well, might be too early to call it. We're back live. We'll see.
Yeah, right now you see Danielson landing hard. Jericho might be on the cusp of the advantage here. We've seen
Jericho going top.
Moxley face off once before the AEW World Championship. It did not go Jericho's way the first time.
Or the second.
The second time will be the charm if he gets past.
Nice hurricane there from Jericho.
This pull out all the stops. Absolutely. He knows how important this is. Would be a Judas effect waiting in the wings for Danielson in his eyes.
Oh, Danielson. Tight German suplex with a nice bridge. Continues the waist control. Goes for a cattle mutilation. Jericho is nowhere to go right now. No movement is being made by Jericho. He's trying to do something to Jericho as he shifts his weight over. Oh, Danielson transitions into. The Blackpool elbows.
I don't know if you heard that or not. Danielson told him they were coming. He said, "Here we go, Chris." But when you're trapped like that, you have no recourse.
Chris able to lock the arm as Danielson was trying to go for another elbow.
He just landed a left hand to the temple of Danielson.
Now as Jericho got planned here. Oh, laying in some of his own elbows. The Jericho elbows. But not the same effect. Some fans chanting no and some fans chanting yes. Holy shit. Oh, that's a great camera angle. That's a great camera shot. They had the AEW World Heavyweight Championship in the background, and you can see them, the wrestlers, like, looking at it. Kind of like, as you know what's on the line, but it's like, it really means so much. Jericho's fucking chest is getting bruised from all these chops by Danielson. Surprisingly, Danielson's chest not as bruised as Danielson's. I don't even think that's the necklace that Jericho wears in the matches. Oh, turns it around. Codebreaker, but Danielson. Oh, shotgun. Not shotgun. Busaiku knee. Jericho hit the Codebreaker. Danielson fell back into the corner. Pushed through enough to hit the Busaiku knee. But no man can capitalize right now.
You've got to assume whichever one of these athletes can get to their feet faster would probably have the advantage.
Fans chant for fight forever. They definitely want that video game. I love that when the wrestler just has to smack themselves in the face to just fire themselves up like as Jericho did that. Fuck these knife edge chops, man. Oh, trying to catch Danielson with a knife edge chop to the throat. It almost looked like. Fuck, Jericho just dropped at this point. Oh, Danielson not going to let Jericho go anywhere. Going for a suplex, trying to take him in the ring.
That was a tough land. He's grabbing that left foot badly. Oh, boy. He might have rolled that ankle on
Shit.
I was going to check on him now. I'll tell you what, he's not wearing traditional wrestler boots. Regal, you're going to get what I'm going to say. He could have broke his heel, dude. You know what I mean? He's not wearing
Oh, no. Danielson landed hard on the outside of the floor. Jericho tried to suplex him, and unfortunately, there was just no way for Danielson to control the landing. He fell hard on his foot there. No, Jericho, I don't know if Jericho's going to call it out. Oh, wait a sec. Jericho. This is hard here. When you start seeing this shit, it's like, when you see this, is like, is this real or not? I mean, not is this real? Is like, is Brian really hurt, or are they playing into something more? I mean, the only thing I could assume is that I would assume that if Brian was really like that hurt, that Jericho would not do that. Remember, Jericho stopped a match from happening when Pac got legit, hurt off an injury in a matchup. So I would think that if Brian was really that hurt, that Jericho would not be delivering this punishment. Oh man. But yeah, again, if you're worried about Danielson, always you can be worried about him, but honestly, it's like if Danielson wasn't okay, you know that they would probably have stopped this matchup, and Jericho would not be targeting the leg as much. He would probably transition to a different part of the body to protect him, if anything. If they were going to continue this matchup, Jericho would not be doing this.
Look at the smile on Jericho's face. The Wizard's in control here.
And what he needs to do now is try to end the match.
Now I'm just curious if Daniel Garcia is going to come out here pleading for Jericho to stop or something. Throw in the towel or something. Danielson trying to fight out in any way that he can.
You see, he grabs the back of Jericho. Fighting his butt off here.
Danielson's got some small feet.
One leg, look at him fight.
Such an important semi-final here.
Brian Anderson will fight till the last breath in his body.
Using one leg there. Danielson hobbling around.
But he hops forward.
Oh, he could, tried to throw around for the Busaiku knee or something, but Jericho turning Danielson around for the walls of Jericho. Locked in tight there.
Jericho steps in the walls of Jericho.
That is a tight hold that Jericho's got. Look at that bridge there.
It has not only the pressure
That feels
the knees as well, but those ankles are right underneath the armpits of Jericho.
that feels like that looks like lower than usual.
Twisted back. And I bet
Jericho just really sitting.
Chris, you have two
Ask him. Love when Jericho does that. Oh, wait. Jericho stopped the walls of Jericho and now went to a single leg Boston Crab to focus on the injured leg. Danielson cannot make any movement whatsoever here. Danielson's going out. Is Danielson going out? Can he create some movement?
Leg up here.
You think he might go out in the pain?
He might. That can happen.
Danielson trying to fight through. He's trying to push through however much he can. He doesn't want to pass out again like he did to Garcia.
Showing a lot of fight, a lot of heart. You're not kidding, Taz.
Danielson somehow able to. Oh, Jericho dragging Danielson back, but they go for something else, perhaps a figure four, but Danielson trying to grab at any part of Jericho that he can.
Jericho raining down blows.
Going for figure four leg lock again. Jericho trying to
Avoid one or two of them. And Jericho
do something. Jericho just
with those elbows.
full control over the leg there.
He is doing elbow.
Danielson finally able to push Jericho off. Jericho bounces off the middle rope. Jericho gets the shoulder up last moment. Oh, dragon screw again. Back on the injured leg there.
Yeah, maybe go figure. He's going to go figure four. He's setting him up here.
Yeah, figure four. That's not a move. That's not a submission that Jericho usually utilizes.
Chris is able to do it.
He's got that knee, see that right knee pounding against that ankle?
Oh, my God.
Or the left knee, I should say.
Just imagine the pain, whatever's going on with the heel or the Achilles tendon of
Danielson and Jericho not utilizing the figure four much, creates an opening for Danielson to be able to find some way to find the escape there. Danielson grabbing the leg, trying to fight out as much as he can, but barrage of punches being thrown by both men.
Look at him go.
Oh, look at Danielson.
These two SOBs are doing that.
Danielson somehow trying to transition Jericho into the bell lock.
Captures the arm. Yes.
And he does it. Oh, well, not yet. Not yet. Oh, he's forearming him.
Jericho knows he's in trouble. He knows he's in trouble.
The lapel lock locked in. Can Jericho hold on? Can he find the ropes?
The fear in Chris Jericho's eyes.
Oh, right to the nose, too.
Breathing in the nostrils. You don't have to worry about the injured foot with this there, so you got
Oh, Jericho's so close with the hand on the mat. Oh, Jericho. Jericho tried to hang on there as much as he could, but he couldn't do it. Jericho having a tap there. Fuck off, Garcia. Not supposed to be a fanboy.
This has been the most incredible night so far for the Blackpool Combat Club, but it's going to be the most torturous week for all of us.
Gonna be a weird one, definitely. Next week, the finals, Moxley and Danielson. Someone's gonna win. Oh, look at this. Moxley coming out to congratulate his partner, Bryan Danielson.
Who will be the world champion next week? Will be that man Danielson.
Don't end it yet. I want to see the handshake between the two.
And what condition will Bryan Danielson be walking or limping into Arthur's Ashe Stadium in? Oh, that's a key question right there. Shivani, what Excalibur just said. Both men are deserving of being the next world champion.
Remember, last time these two were actually in the ring, they started fighting each other until Regal had to break them up into shaking hands with each other.
What a moment.
And now they're going to hug.
What a night it's going
Just
to be
kidding.
at Arthur Ashe Stadium. Friends, teammates, it don't matter.
BCC.
Battling for the big one, the AEW World Title next week. 1 week from tonight, we will crown the AEW World Champion. Will it be Jon Moxley or the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson? Find out at Arthur Ashe Stadium in Queens. AEW Grand Slam.
I can't wait to see that one. Danielson, Moxley going to go head to head. Haven't seen that one since the pay-per-view. And last time it was a hell of a fight. It's going to be a hell of a fight next week as well. And this time it'll be for the World Championship on the line. All right. Closing statements. MJF, awesome as always. Did a great job. I thought that of the two matches for the tournament, I think that Jericho and Danielson had the better match. I'm not saying Guevara and Moxley was bad. I just think that the main event was the better one. Women's matches, I think that they had a good matchup tonight. And Athena, holy shit, she can really sell her ass off. So can Guevara. Plenty of great sellers here in AEW. But yeah, a decent show. I don't think it was as good as last week, but you know there was a lot of emotions that were going through last week. That things need to be said. MJF with his promo, and Moxley with his promo with what he said about the world title. So a lot of things that needed to be said, and the emotion was there. The guys put on a hell of a show last week, and they put on a good show tonight too. Not every show has to blow you away to be a good show, but you know tonight was just a good show. You know, we had fun, had some good matches, and Orange Cassidy turned heel. Yeah. Okay, he didn't. But can you just imagine? I mean, Orange Cassidy in my universe mode turned heel by attacking Darby Allin from behind. Pax cutting a promo, and Orange Cassidy nails the punch. Didn't really see all of it with the orange punch there, but you know, we'll let it slide a little bit. At least I'll let it slide. I'm nice. But yeah, it's kind of weird for Orange Cassidy to do something like that. But yeah, so again, good show. Cannot wait for next week. I still think that the Acclaimed should have cut off Swerve Strickland's or Keith Lee's entrance and done a rap for them, as Swerve Strickland interrupted them last week. So it would be a little bit of revenge, but hey, whatever. It's all good. So I cannot wait for next week, and we will be seeing Matt Hardy and Darby Allin on Friday. I'm, interested to see that one. And of course, Samoa Joe, as always, looking forward to that one. Hook and Action Bronson taking on Danny Magic and Matt Menard of the Jericho Appreciation Society. Let's see how Action Bronson does in the ring. That should be quite a sight. I do not claim to be a fan of Action Bronson by any means, but I like his I like the theme song that he gave Hook, so maybe I'd listen to more of his music. I don't know. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for tonight. Thanks all for tuning in. Thanks to Steven for coming in the comment section, and thanks for bearing me, bud, by saying I'm the only one here. That stung. Jerk. Just kidding. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. Don't forget to super click the subscribe, Coffin Drop that like button. Hit an orange punch in the comment section down below or whatever the hell you want. And no, we should do BCC in the comment section down below. And as always, stay elite. Oh, wait, I forgot I have to hit the end stream button. Okay. Do I want to stop the stream? I don't know. I only hit end stream. So, yeah, I guess so. Take care, guys.